What's up guys, because the top 10 transfers of the week, and this week is from the 29th of July to the 5th of August, and we actually got one from today. Literally about 5 minutes before I started recording this video, one of the transfers went through, and I think that's about number 8, maybe number 7 this week, so you'll have to wait and see who that is. So let's get into number 10, and that is Romelu. He's gone from Hellas Verona to Juventus on loan. It's a bit of a weird one because he did actually permanently move to Hellas Verona. I don't know if it was on a free or something, and then they've loaned him out to Juventus for a season, but I don't really know. He is about 27 years old, a bit of a weird one, but he has actually got some incredible stats on his card. If he will be upgraded to that 75 rated card, to be honest, his normal 73 card is pretty good, so I've upgraded him to a 75 rated card just because he did get team of the season this year, and I think he kind of does deserve the upgrade. Next up we do have the number 9, and this is one of the better ones this week for sure, and it is Ft.Navas. He's gone from Levante to Real Madrid for under 8 million. I find this is like a bargain of the century deal because he's an incredible goalkeeper, probably could play at any team in the world, and I've upgraded him to an 81 rated card. It's basically what his team of the season card is and a little bit lower, and he definitely does deserve the upgrade, and he probably will be that rating with those similar stats. Next up we do have a really cool player this weekend. I'm kind of surprised that Manchester United didn't go for this guy, and it is De Vrij, of course, and £8 million as well. It's quite a good fee for him. He's only 23, I think, so he's got a few years to learn, and I think that 78 rated card will be really cool for him. It's similar to his international man of the match card, and I've dropped a few stats here and there, but generally I think that will be his card next season, and it will be a really cool one for hybrids. Obviously a Dutch player in the Serie A isn't very common. Next up we do have the one that did actually happen like 5 minutes before this video was recorded, and that is Jack Rodwell. I had to drop out Origi and Lampard for some of the other players in this week. Unfortunately I couldn't get them all in, of course, so yeah, Jack Rodwell, I'm really glad he has left City because he was destroying his career staying there, and going to Sunderland for £10 million, an okay fee for him. He's still got like 10 years under his belt, and he will be a really good midfielder there, and hopefully he gets a bit of form and maybe even works his way into the England squad. Next up we do have Barami. He's gone from Napoli to Hamburg for £5 million, and I'd say it's quite an expensive fee for him, but then again I was looking at some of his stats on who scored, and he's actually got like a 90% passing accuracy throughout the last season at about 5,000 passes, something crazy like that, so he's actually a really good player. I didn't actually realise he wasn't the best at West Ham a few years ago, but obviously at Napoli he's got a bit of qualities to himself, and I upgraded him to a 79 rated CDM because he generally plays quite defensive, and I've downgraded his shot because he didn't actually score in 2 years at Napoli. Next up we do have Papadopoulos, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and he's gone on loan to Bayer Leverkusen, so I'd say this is a pretty good deal. I haven't really seen him play. He actually only played 4 games last year, so I've pretty much kept his card the same. I don't know if he got a massive injury or they just didn't play him at Schalke, and maybe they don't need him because they've got many other good centre-backs there. So yeah, I think it's a good move for him. Hopefully he gets the game time, and Toprak and Papadopoulos will be a really good centre-back partnership. Next up we do have Ocho, and he was a fantastic goalkeeper as well as Ft.Navas at the World Cup. I'd say Navas was a little bit better, so I've upgraded him to an 80 rated card, and I think it will be a really cool upgrade. He'll actually be a really nice cheap beast on the next FIFA, and he had gone to Malaga of course for free, and I'm kind of surprised he went to Malaga. I know they need a goalkeeper and he definitely will get the game time there, but he maybe could have gone to a bigger side, but I think it's still a good move for him, and hopefully he does well there. Next up we do have the number 3 this week, and it is Angeland. He's gone from Fulham to Crystal Palace on a free, and I think this is a good move for him. Obviously staying in the Premier League is very good for him. Kind of surprised Fulham didn't offer him a contract. In my opinion he's a very good centre back. Unfortunately he's getting quite old now, so I've downgraded him one pretty much every stat apart from passing, because as you get older you get more experience passing, so I think he'd be a good centre-back partnership at Palace. I'm not quite sure who they have at the moment at Palace, but they did a very good season last year with Tony Pulis, of course, and hopefully he does well next season. Next up in the number 2 spot we do have Romelu Lukaku, and he's gone from Chelsea to Everton for £28 million. I'd say the fee's a little bit too high, maybe 25, but still he is only 21 years old, and he did actually have a really good season last year, so I've upgraded him to an 82 rated card with pretty good stats like 84 pace, 81 shot, 81 heading, 77 dribbling, 69 passing, and 77 dribbling. So generally it's a very good card, and for 28 million, I don't know, in my opinion it's a little bit too high. Maybe Chelsea could have been a little bit more fair, but they have actually made some very good signings themselves, so generally I think it's a good move for everyone involved. And the final player this week is Valbuena, and he's gone from Marseille to Dynamo Moscow, and he's gone for £6 million, and Marseille have actually retired the number 28 number, and don't know why, but he obviously was a massive player there, and it's a bit of a shame he has left, of course. And I've upgraded his card. I've kept his rating the same, but I've upgraded his passing by 3, heading by 1, defending by 1, shot by 1, dribbling by 1. Kept his pace the same. I was tempted to downgrade it, but I just kept it the same at 84, and it will be actually a really cool card for hybrids next season. I'm not quite sure if Yanga and Villa is still in the Russian league, but generally I think it's a good move for all parties. Maybe Marseille getting a little bit of the short straw, £6 million for Valbuena is an absolute bargain of a price. He was thinking about going to QPR, I think a few of the Premier League sides, but generally I think it's a good move. So if you did enjoy this top 10 transfers of the week, it would be fantastic if we could get over 25 likes again. Subscribe if you're on your channel, and see you soon. Bye.